Do you love your dog so much that you give him or her bones? Are you 100% sure it's safe for your dog? Well, today, here's the scoop. First, I'll show you the facts, and second, I'll tell you exactly what I do with my own Bernese Mountain Dogs. Number one, cooked bones should be avoided at all costs. I think you'll find that the vast majority of my colleagues would agree with me. Cooked bones destroys the natural architecture of the bone structure itself and leads to splintering. Splintering leads to choking risk, obstruction risk, from simple constipation, not so simple, to severe risks such as pancreatitis and the possibility of even dangerous, life-threatening surgery. No. So, the T-bones at the restaurant, leave behind. Fido doesn't even want to smell them in the refrigerator. Well, what about raw bones? If you ask the veterinary dentist, he's going to tell you that the risk for cracked teeth is high. Don't feed them. If you ask the internal medicine specialist, they're going to tell you that the risk for pancreatitis and salmonella or listeria is high. Don't feed them. If you talk to the proponents of BARF, they're the best thing since sliced bread. True disciples of BARF, BARF is an acronym for a diet-based program of bones and raw food. True disciples of BARF are hypervigilant about cleanliness, sanitation, and food preparation. And when they adhere to those guidelines, they have minimal problems with salmonella, listeria, and or bacterial infections. My personal prejudice against BARF is that of the cost. And the cost is not just dollars. I mean, try feeding raw food to a 100-pound Bernese Mountain Dog or a mini flock of them. It's expensive. But the biggest cost is not in dollars, but in time and energy. Proper preparation and handling of raw food is essential, and it is time-consuming. It's not for the faint of heart. And then there's human nature that affords itself to taking shortcuts, and that's where the problems begin. What about me? Well, for my dogs, steak bones go in the trash. The turkey carcass at Thanksgiving is toxic waste in my opinion. I will not leave the kitchen as long as I'm not 100% sure that the turkey carcass is 100% dog safe. The dogs are not getting into a turkey carcass on my shift, period. How about raw? Well, for me, raw is okay. The bigger the better. You don't want little bitty chunks going to the big dogs. You can't give a Chihuahua a little splinter. You can't give a Bernese Mountain Dog a size this big. But we'll get the femurs or stuff from the butcher. That's okay. I prefer fresh stuff from the butcher than prepackaged stuff coming from pet stores or the like. If your dog's not used to them, start out in moderation, introduce them slowly, and supervise. What about you? Have you tried raw bones? Do you use raw bones? Have you tried anything else? Leave me a comment and we'll see what's happening with you and your dog.